Alright, back where everything started, man. Just me and the pull-up bar. Alright, cool. Whilst I'm warming up, I'm gonna go through a little bit of a story time of why I first started calisthenics in the first place. To begin with, obviously I was going to the gym. I was your average gym guy, you know. I was like, what, 16, 17, started lifting weights, doing all the usual, which is great, which is good. COVID happened, and then banned from gyms. You can't go to the gym anymore. So I was super into my training at that point in time. Like, I just started out, so you know, you got that beginner hype, and then obviously you get this news where you're like, oh damn, you know, gyms are, you can't go out, you can't do this, can't do anything. So it's like, how am I going to keep training? And then I stumbled upon some YouTube videos of a group. I mean, there's one channel in particular, That's Good Money. Is these jack guys from New York. They're just out training in like the street parks and stuff. So like, they're outside training, just, you know, basic sets and reps and stuff. I was really inspired by them. I was like, yo, that is sick. So I just started off, I didn't have nothing. I had a pull-up bar in my door frame. I couldn't even do a singular pull-up, but I started watching their videos, slowly getting the hang of things, you know, progressively doing more work, and then, you know, built this. And then from there, all my training became pretty much just a pull-up bar and a dip bar. I started doing a bit more Muay Thai as I turned, let's say, like 18, 19, because I've done it a little bit on and off before, mainly some pads. So I blended the two realms together. I was doing calisthenics and Muay Thai, which was perfect. So since then, I just really enjoyed it, you know, mainly just the basic sets and reps, you know, just using calisthenics as a way to add conditioning onto my training. And only now am I starting to get a bit more into some of the skills and stuff. I'm going to finish up doing my little warm-up, and then we're going to get into some trainings. What the plan for today is, the backyard training. I'm going to do some muscle up training because I haven't been doing it for a while. And then, yeah, I'll just kind of spontaneously do it. I'll just be doing muscle ups until I fatigue and I can't do any more. Man, I feel rusty. I'll do 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's probably what I'll do. I'll start with that. Alright, first set of 5. Damn, man, I already feel fatigued. Then the next set I'll do 4, 3, 2, 1. I'll try to keep the reps clean. See what I've got in the locker. Like I said, it's been a while since I've actually been like actively doing muscle ups. You know, when you get into a flow state and you do it a lot, it's always much better like that. But when I ain't been on the field, a little bit rusty, boys. A little bit rusty. But we're good, we're good. Man, I actually squeezed that last one out. Well, the reason why I love the muscle up is I feel like it works everything at once. You're going up, explosive pull up. So you're doing your back, your bicep, your forearm, everything. And then when you're up, you're doing a dip. So you're doing your chest and your tricep, and then you're keeping your legs stable and using your core. It does everything. It's nice. And it looks cool as well. Like, obviously I watch a lot of people online doing crazy shit. And then I feel a bit bad about myself. I'm like, damn, I ain't that good for real. But then I see these other people in the gym and they're like, they can't do one. So should still be proud of the accomplishments. I don't want to compare myself too much. It's a cool skill. Like, if you go into a commercial gym, you start banging out muscle ups. Most people in there can't do that. It is a cool skill. But all right, let's get 3, 2, and then 1. And then maybe I'll work on just like singular ones. Get my technique back on point. Nice. Felt good on that one. Sped things up a bit. Alright, let's bang 2 and 1 out quickly while I'm fatigued. So let's go. Alright, that's 2. And then have a little break and do 1. See if I can do it more explosive. See, I already got a pump in my arms from the muscle ups. So I'm saying, let's go with it. Alright, there we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's that done. So what's that? 1 plus 2, 3, 6, 10, 15 to start off the session. That's not too bad. That is not too bad. What's this camera angle saying? I have no idea. Yeah, I think because I still think about my training in terms of like conditioning in a sense. What my goal would be is, I always like ladders. I don't know why. I like ladder form. Like if I'm doing any exercise, I'll do 10, 10, 10, 9, 9, 9, 8, 8, 8, etc. So right now I've done 5 to 1, but eventually I'd like to work towards a goal of 10 muscle ups, then 9, 8, 7. So that'd be like what, 55 muscle ups. You know, obviously with rest in between, but that's a pretty good. If I could do that, I feel like I'd be pretty strong. That'd be a nice goal to work towards. So I'll just try and max out. Let's see if I can do 10 in a fatigue state. Yeah, fuck it, let's do it. Spontaneous training, you've got to confuse the muscle, you know, trick the brain. It thinks I'm going to go and do singular muscle ups, and then I'm going to confuse it and do 10. Fuck, I'm taking my t-shirt off for this one. Alright, t-shirt's coming off. So you know we mean business. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's like chicken wing. 8. Oh shit. Do I have it in me? Let's go. Oh no. Both of my arms dying. 2 more. Chicken wing there again. One more. No chicken wing this time. No chicken wing. Okay. So I was at 8 and then did 2 separately, but I'll take it. Right, I changed the plans. Just gonna do muscle ups till failure. Call it a day. That's 5. Alright, pump is serious. Oh, mate, that last one took a few years of my life. Damn, my arm's kind of hurting. Right, I'm not gonna stop doing it till I can barely do 1. I did 3 there and almost died, so I'm probably nearly there, but let's see. Let's go. Put my phone down. Got some tunes on. Let's go. Oh, fucking hell, blood. Shit, I'm on the grip. Fuck. Let's go. One more. Chicken wing. I mean, that last one was a chicken wing, but that was 3.5 if you include the chicken wing. This is a chicken wing. Mate, I forgot how good these are. You need to start doing them every day. No, I don't think I'll have energy for that. Alright, let's go. Let's go. Yeah. Alright, 2. Yeah, now I can tell I'm getting fatigued because my form's getting sloppy. But that's alright, because if I could do it really fatigued with poor form, then when I'm not fatigued, I'll do it with great form. No, I'm joking, that's not the way you should do it. I should be doing it clean form no matter what. Otherwise I'm going to build bad habits. Yeah, man, you know what it is? It's just getting to that there and then the push. But I think it's that initial pull is fatiguing me more than the push. I know the push seems harder because the motion is slower, but once I'm above the bar, it's okay. I can get a dip out. But it's pulling myself up to that point and then not having to rely on the dip as much. That's what makes it easier. The higher you pull up, the easier the work is. But the harder it is to do. I think that makes sense. Let's go again. Damn, man, I've done a lot of these. I don't know what the number's at, but at the start I was like, yeah, I'm gonna do it. Look, I told you, I really train intuitively. I just like get there, I'm like, all right, what do I want to do today? All right, I'll do pull-ups. And then maybe I'll just throw in some dips at the end, or I'll just do whatever I want because it's fun, innit? And then hopefully if I enjoy doing it, I'll do it every day and I'll be shredded. So that's the plan, boys. Today I was like, all right, you know what, I haven't done muscle-ups in a while, so I'll do muscle-ups. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna do 5 to 1, and then I just changed my mind mid-set. It's to confuse the muscle, never let it know your next move. Then the element of surprise makes it react, and then it builds reflexes. I mean, there's no scientific evidence to support that, but that's what I believe is best for me. All right, let's fucking go. Good money. Whoa, got 3 in there. Damn, I keep getting like a second wind of strength. This might be a long video. Yeah, man. The reason why I wanted to get my muscle up better is because I want to be able to do them things where you're like, you know, let's say you pull up on the bar and then like you pull up really high, you stand on the bar and then jump off, or you do like 1 foot or muscle up and then jump over the other side of the bar, catch it. I think that looks pretty cool. So I've got to get my muscle up more explosive and consistent, and then once I've built that layer, then I can start like jumping on the bar and doing all the other stuff. But until my muscle up is explosive, that's not happening. Because even right now when I'm fatigued, I'm doing the muscle up and then I'm kind of putting my weight on the bar. If I want explosion, I've got to be like whoop, bam, you know, like as opposed to let's go. Oh. Yeah, that might be me. I'm gonna have to bang out some singles till I'm done. Shit. Let's go. Oh, man, this might be the end, boys. Come on. Oh. Yeah, that's me. Muscle up maxing. Pump is naughty though. I'm gonna call it as that. Backyard calisthenics. Muscle up maxing. Or I'll catch you later.